Hello everyone, this is DJ back again. It's time for a review of the new Madison Hustlers playing cards. These are the latest from Illusionist. I'm starting to think that Illusionist should change their name from illusionist.com to Madison.com, because that's all they ever sell is tricks with Daniel Madison decks. It's getting ridiculous. Anyways, these latest ones come in purple for the unlimited one, and the limited one is orange. They say Hustlers quality playing cards on the front. There's nothing on the sides. Top says Madison Hustlers, and you see the logo. The bottom is just the Illusionist logo and info. And the back more or less shows you the back design, which as you can see is a super enlarged Madison logo times 4. And nothing on the flap in there. It just says JL. I always forget who that is. Oh well, doesn't matter. Not important. So inside, first of all, you get a poker hand guide. Not really sure why, but I think these are actual stacks that he uses for tricks. I'm not entirely sure. And your back design, it's half borderless, half bordered. You do have white borders along the sides. Nothing on top or bottom. And then again, really zoomed in logo. It's kind of like they took the Madison dealers or the players and they just zoomed right in. The borders on the side, you can see they are thinner on one side than the other. That is so that you have a one-way back design, which is completely ridiculous in my opinion, but they did that. It's bad enough that they put borders on there, but then they made it one way. Like, that's not noticeable. Nobody's gonna notice that. Your chord cards and everything are just standard like usual. The Ace of Spades has a Madison logo on it. It says play or be played. The United States Playing Card Company on the bottom. It looks like something that was on the player's deck. Number cards is standard, and the Jokers. I apologize, I had this deck slightly set up, and I was doing the video and then my battery died, so I decided to restart. The Jokers are different. They say the Joker on top, and it's a feather with ink on it. It's one of those very old school pens that they use a feather with ink. The other one is the same, except the ink has turned into a 9 of clubs reveal. Boom, right there. Awesome. I like reveals. Outside of that, you get bicycle stock and Erica's Infinis. They handle nice. They look pretty interesting when you fan them out or spread them out, obviously. And then of course there's the other one, which is gonna be the same thing except it's orange. Just quickly show you that. Very light orange. Some slight clumping going on, I'm not sure why, but must be due to the summer humidity getting in the cards. Not necessarily for me. I often notice in the summertime I get cards, especially from Theory 11, that clump a lot more than if they come in the wintertime. But anyways, these decks, you can get them at illusionist.com. I don't know about non-club members, but for black club members at the very least, if you buy a brick of these, not only will you get one of these free, you get 2 of them free, which is nice. It helps out collectors. That means you don't have to buy 24 decks of these to get 2 of these free. Even better, if you don't want to buy a brick, you can buy these individually. They're like 15 bucks each, 16 bucks, whatever it is. It comes out a lot cheaper than buying a brick of cards you don't need. But if you need a brick or you want a brick, it's a win-win situation for you, because you get the ones free. And you can still buy these individually if you want. So that is that. I'd actually come up with that myself before in the past. I had suggested that. I think I might have suggested to Illusionist. I know I suggested it on Facebook and the forums. It's like, why not just let us buy the limited edition cards? Charge us double the price if you want, but I'd rather be able to buy them individually than buy a brick of cards or 2 bricks of cards that I don't need just to get one free. Because as a collector, I want the limited edition deck. I want the multiple colors, but I don't want a brick. And a lot of collectors are like that, so I'd rather be able to buy 1 or 2 individually than buy a whole bunch I don't need. So thank you, listeners, for finally listening and doing something different. That and they probably did this because there's probably a lot of people complaining because they keep doing that where you buy a brick and get one free, and it's the only way to get it. And it's getting just a little bit annoying. And it's hurting people financially, that's for sure. Anyway, that's what I got. Stay tuned for more reviews. I'll see you next time.